Hey, hey, y'all. It's Michelle from Monkey's Creations. Come on in. We are going to do the bee rail kit. So, sorry, my son and his friends must be in the driveway. Because they're really loud, y'all. Sorry. Hello, hello. Alright, I got you pulled up. Y'all, I am like 2 orders away from being totally caught up. It's been a work weekend from HE double hockey sticks. But I'm excited. I'm not complaining, trust me. So, this is the bee rail kit. There are some still left on my website, monkeyscreations.com. So, you get the Unique in the Creek rail. You get the bag of zip ties. You get the bee vinyl. You get 10 yards of the bee ribbon to go with the polka dot ribbon. And you get a whole yard. You get the whole roll of the black mesh. Hello, everybody. What y'all doing? It's Sunday. We're supposed to be relaxing, but not here. Not this weekend. So, I did go ahead and put the vinyl on there. If you do not know how to put on the vinyl, go check out my YouTube page. Or yesterday's kit on the ladybug is still on there. And there I show you how to do the vinyl. But I went ahead and did it because I just did one yesterday. But if you don't know, it is on there. Hello, everybody. So let me bring you down. Maybe. There we go. So, what I thought... We're going to be using curls. So I have 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 curls that I have over here in Big Daddy 2 on my bow maker. We're going to be doing some ruffles on the first 2 on each side and then just doing curls here in the middle. So what I'm thinking is we're going to do tails on each side with the polka dot ribbon. And then we're going to do a funky bow on top of that on the outside too. I'm thinking we're not going to do any tails here and then just do our bow. Switching things up a little bit. Because why not, right? Why not? So let's do, so we need 2 of these. So let's do 16-inch tails. Okay. So we only need 2. So 1, 2. Hello. So let's cut those in half, dovetail them. You ordered one? Yay! I believe yours is already packed and ready to go tomorrow. Alright, so we've got 2 of those. And then we're going to do 2 funky bows. So let's do, those are 16-inch. Let's do these 18-inch because we need to account for the twisting and turning. And I'll show you what that means in just a minute. So let's do 18 inches. How do I order? monkeyscreations.com. So 18 inches. So this one is still available, and there's a couple ladybug kits still available if you want that one. And they will all ship tomorrow. You ordered the ladybug kit yesterday? I believe yours is ready to go as well. Yes, it is, Jean. All right, so these are both, so we have two 16-inch and two 18-inch. Let's dovetail these. And y'all, I heard back from my rhinestone, and it is officially lost. So they are sending a replacement order. So as soon as those get here, then we'll have some more bee and ladybug Santas available for y'all. Okay. Okay. So I cut all of these 10 by 10. So we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. I'm thinking 14 pieces of 10 by 10. Okay, so that's not a lot. Let's get our clip. So I did wood burn this because I wood burned the whole roll yesterday. So it's all wood burned. So we're going to take this and we're going to scrunch it right up the middle. And we're going to flip it one over the other and clip it. Let's get look, we're just going to do this. We're going to double zip tie again to make it easier. Okay, so we're going to take our ruffle, go ahead and line it up in there, and we're going to take 2 curls. So 1, 2, if I can get them out of here. Okay, and we're going to put it right on top of that nub, nub, and we're going to zip tie it all right in there. If you want and your hands can handle it, you can add your ribbon tails as well. But my hands have been working hard all weekend, and I'm not even going to attempt it, y'all. I'm not going to do it. And we're just going to clip it. Okay. So we're going to do the same thing here. Let me show you the curl. I did save one to show y'all. It is just a 10 by 10. Rolled just like that. And then scrunched right here in the middle. And I just put it right in between those pegs. So they're all right there ready to go. So what have y'all been doing all weekend? Let me live vicariously through y'all. You're going to get the ladybug one too? Awesome. Okay, so scrunch. I generally bring leftover right. Doesn't really matter. Clip. Get our get this placed. Grab our 2 rolls. So I'm still using the same roll of black mesh that I used yesterday for the ladybug kit, because I wanted to show y'all that you can get at least 2 to 3 wreaths, 2 to 3 rails out of this one roll of mesh that you get. Okay, have you posted the bee wreath yet? The bee wreath, the one with the Santa? The bee center? Yes, that one's posted. Hello, hello. Okay, we're going to clip it. Oh, there's my tummy, y'all. All right, here in the center, we're just going to put 2 curls. And I'm really just doing that so that we have something for our bow to sit on, right? Because we don't want, if all this mesh, we put a bow here with nothing on there, then it's going to look like it's sunk in, and we don't want that. So I'm just going to add 2 curls just for filler. Relay for life. Awesome. Yeah, the video is still here on my page. I haven't, and it's on YouTube as well, so wherever you like to watch them. I haven't deleted it here off Facebook yet. Okay, and then we're going to go back. Oh, hello, hello. And do another ruffle. And I'm going to turn it. As y'all can see, I generally work better from one side, so I'm always turning my boards. Let's clip it. Let's line it up in there. Get 2 holes. Does anybody else do this? I just started doing this, and it's so handy, y'all. So handy. Okay. Grab that, put it right over. Hello, hello. You did catch me live. You love the new bow maker? Me too. All right, last one. You haven't done it. See, I taught you something today. You learned something. You use a bow dabber for that? I don't have a bow. Well, I think I do actually have a bow dabber somewhere. Oh, you know, I found 1,002 uses for the Measure Buddy too. You want to know what it is? If you pull it all the way out, look, close your eyes if you get dizzy. I'm going to come all the way up. So because I can't reach, oh, you still can't see it. Because I can't reach clear up there to get those ribbons. Look. Put it all the way out. Go up underneath it. And it comes right out. So there's 102 uses for the Measure Buddy. I needed my ribbon yesterday and I couldn't reach it. And I was like, oh my God. So there you go. Taught you something else. Isn't that funny? Okay, so let's do. Why y'all laughing? Don't laugh at me. All right, we're going to bring these in just a little bit. So funky bow. Have you ever made a funky bow? Who hasn't? All right, so this is our 18-inch piece. So what I'm going to do is fold it in half. And I'm going to make, let's just make a 4-inch loop. So right here is our 4 inches. I'm just going to scrunch it just like that. I know I'm short too. And then take that back loop, bring it up, twist it around, bring it forward, and you have a funky tail, funky bow, funky tail. Okay. Let me see if I can clip that, see if it'll hold. So, and if you want, I probably would have made that just a little bit bigger, but we're going to go with it. So I'm just going to take and we're going to put another zip tie right over that outside zip tie. Okay, so I'm just going right over this one and right over that one. Let's get our regular tail ready. Now I definitely do bigger funky bows on the big wire frames or on some of my bigger wreaths, but because this one's a little bit smaller, we don't want to get too carried away, right? Okay, so we're going to flip it. So we're going to lay this down. Let's see, how am I going to do this? Whew. Okay. Lay that right over. Now see, I should have made this a little bit bigger because I really wanted the tails it's just as long as the polka dot, but that's all right. It's still cute, right? Just say yes. Just nod your head yes. Just say yes. It's okay. Okay, we're going to do one more on this side. You're in Texas? Yay! Okay, so 18-inch piece, longer if you want to make it a little bit bigger. Nodding, thank you. 6 more times before you even attempt. Nah, girl, you got it. So what did we say? A 4-inch loop. Good job, y'all. Okay, scrunch that. Bring that back loop kind of up, twist it around so both sides are up front and pretty. Okay, let's get this tail. I love how y'all listen. Scrunch it. Let's get our next one on there. right, so this is gonna go right there. We're gonna put this one right on top. The tinking of, oh, that was, somebody was at my door picking up an order. And that reminds me, y'all, the text messaging app where I message y'all, I do not respond to those. And I know you're thinking, oh my gosh, well, she texted me on that. Why doesn't she respond? Because, y'all, I have so many places where people message me, and I can't have one more place to check messages. That's pure and simple the only reason. All right, there we go. Look how cute. All right, let's do a bow. Now, if you want, you can add tails here and here as well. Totally up to you. If you have to ship a wreath, how do you ship it? I need to ship a butterfly and they want an arm and a leg. I have a UPS business account, and that's the only way I'll ship a wreath. So UPS business account. And the butterflies, are you talking the Unique and the Creek butterfly? I ship those in a 24-24-6. Now, what do I want more of? What do y'all think? Do I want more of the bee or more of the polka dot? I think I want more of the polka dot, actually. Look, I didn't even give y'all time to respond, did I? Sorry. Y'all think more of the bee? Oh, we got one polka dot. Oh, two polka dot. Oh, we got more polka dots. I think we got more polka dot. More polka dot votes. Yay! But actually, you know what? The only reason, hold on. Nope, let's just do it. Because I like the polka dot. Both? I can't have both. Silly girl. I actually just want, because there's so much black, I want more of this yellow to make it pop. Let's make it pop. And if you want, you could even add some like white daisies to this. If you have some just laying around, that would be cute. I also have the beehives that are just like this one that I was gonna add, but it's not part of the kit, so I didn't add it. But if this wasn't a kit, I would definitely add it. it. Put our bee in there. What does beehive look like if you have it? After I'm done, Catherine reminds me when I'm almost done, and I'll go grab it. I know exactly where it's at, but it looks literally just like that beehive. But remind me when I'm almost done, and I'll grab it to show y'all what you could do. All right, we're going to do 2 loops. Choo. And then we're going to come back with that yellow. Pulled that when I pulled it. I pulled it when I pulled it. So did y'all see Big Daddy yesterday? I had to show y'all what Big Daddy actually looked like. Could you use it with a bee? Hey, you probably could, Catherine. You probably could. All right, let's come back with that yellow. Ooh, that was like nails on a chalkboard. Did y'all hear that? Whew. My hair stand up. He's huge. I mean, I'm almost 5 foot. And he's like an arm's length above me. So he's got to be 5 going on 6 foot easily. He is a biggin. So during the winter when they're in the garage, they actually lose all of their leaves. So it doesn't take long once they get back outside to start sprouting those palm leaves, because it literally looks like a palm tree until you look, because those, if y'all saw those thorns are probably a good 2 inches long. They will hurt somebody. I always threatened my daughter that I was going to put cactus outside of her bedroom window so that she could never sneak out. How do you move him with a dolly? That's the only way he can be moved, because that thing weighs, gosh, over 200 pounds. Hello. Of course, Dana pops in now. No, we still have the dang pigs. Still have them. I'll go live with them tomorrow and show you how big they've gotten. And poor Monk's sick. He's got a stomach bug or something. Which way is that supposed to go? It's supposed to go on that side. There we go. Hello. You love a good, yeah. You'll start something, girl. That's what they used to say. What, if you haven't heard a rumor by 2 or 3, start one? Like, stop. I told Taylor, I said, well, it's a good thing he's with his daddy this weekend. Because I guess he kind of like threw up all over the bathroom, the hallway. I was like, oh, Lord, have mercy. All right, there's our bow. So let's get our wreath back up here. Now I make sure the top of my bow goes right there, okay? So I go from that bottom hole to the top hole, and I'll turn it over and show you. Get it up here. Okay. All right. Yeah, I know. He called and he's like, yeah, what do I do? I'm like, guess you better go to the store and get you some Pedialyte and some Pepto-Bismol. Don't bring him over here. He probably was like, dang, what kind of mother-in-law are you? Not really a mother-in-law, but grandma. All right. Dovetail these. I think you needed both ribbons. I was going to use both of them. It's just a matter of which one I wanted more of. I'll get them all. All right. Hello. How long are the bow ties? I don't measure them, Sharon. But they're usually, it really just depends on my ribbon, about 18, probably 15 to 20 inches. But I don't measure them. I just kind of go like this and be like, okay. Exactly, Alicia. I can't get sick. Got too much to do. Like he's already been exposed, just finish it up. Right? You saw this way. Why don't I measure them? Is that why you're asking? Is that what you're asking? I just never have. Now, I will tell you this. If my ribbon, if I don't have good ribbon that will hold a curl, then I do make them shorter. But I like long tails, always have. I mean, it's got to have big tails like I do. Trying to get those curls to lay down a little nicer. So there you go. Just kind of pull them down a little bit. We can kind of pull these back, because you definitely don't want to cover a lot of the sign. You want to be able to see what it says, right? So there you go. Where's that? Just a little bit. There we go. Oh, the beehive. Let me grab it real quick. I know exactly where it's at. Boy. See, look how cute. So we could have put this kind of like on the side, or if you wanted, do I have it in here? I don't have it in here. You wanted to see what it would look like on that bee. Hold on, let me grab it. Now it is completely round is the only thing. But it would, let me just take this off. So, well, let me bring you up just a little bit. Try to get it. Try to get it. There we go. The hive is not on my website. Those are just my personal stash. Yeah, you could definitely cut it in half. I think it's just like that styrofoamy stuff. So you could actually cut it in half. Use one side for the middle of one. Take the other side that doesn't have a hole. Cut you a foam circle, a black foam circle, put it on there, take you some jute and put it around it, and it will look like a hole, like a bee hole. Yeah, I like the black one better. I just like that glitter. But this is definitely another option. All right. But this is my favorite, because you got to have a little bling, right? A little bling bling. All right, y'all. That's it. Tomorrow, I've got these Texan boots that I want to put out front, because I need to call our landscaper to do our front bed sometime this week. So I've got these Texas boots that I'm going to put succulents in. I've already sprayed foamed them, so all we have to do is decorate them. So I'll probably do that live with y'all tomorrow. Something a little bit different. Look, I go, yeah. I think this yellow is too yellow for the beehive, for sure. Oh, Dana. So we'll play with some cactus again tomorrow in my boots. All right, y'all. Oh, and then, okay, I've got something else, but I'm not even going to share it. No, I'm not going to share it. You'll just have to wait, because that'll probably be the next day, probably Tuesday or Wednesday. But no, I gotta do the Star Trek. Oh yeah, I may do 2 tomorrow, y'all. You never know. All right, I'm out of here. Have an awesome weekend, and I'll see y'all tomorrow. Bye, y'all.